Hey everyone, today I'm going to talk about my experience trying Design Your Wardrobe from Seamwork again. I actually tried this back in the springtime whenever they first released it. And I did make a video about it that time, but to be completely honest, I did not get through it because I was getting really frustrated with it for a variety of reasons. I wasn't actually planning on really doing it this year, or not this year, but this time around. I think they do it twice a year, or that's what they've been doing so far. They've only done 2 so far. But I did listen to the Love to Sew podcast with Sari on it, and I was just really inspired and decided I wanted to give it a second chance, and so that's what I did, and I'm pretty glad that I did. Just because with my first time around, I really didn't know what I was getting into. I didn't know the time that it would require. I didn't really know what the actual activities would look like. But being able to go through it a second time, it really made it a lot easier because I kind of already knew what to expect. So I guess to get into it, the first week is just gathering sort of inspiration and like thinking about what your concept should be and that type of thing. And this is the part that takes me the longest, I think. And on one of the days you're supposed to gather 50 images for inspiration. This takes me a really long time. The one thing that I think that Seamwork should probably change is the activities that are daily. I think that these take way too long for any normal person with like, I don't know, a job to like actually complete these in time. I don't know if anybody who like works or is going to school or just like has a household to take care of would be able to dedicate all of this time every single day to work on this. So yeah, the first week was just gathering inspiration, and that took me like a full weekend, like Friday, like including Friday evening, and then probably still some in the next week, you know, like up till Monday or Tuesday, just because it takes me a long time to find stuff that I actually like, especially if you're looking for a really specific aesthetic. There are some like different kinds of like styles that are really popular, but if you have a style that's not really as popular currently, then it can be harder to find inspiration images, which is why I think that activity you should plan to take longer than a day on it. So that in mind, I just kept going with it. I really like the process of actually building a mood board and collecting inspiration, but like I said, I think it takes longer than a day to go through those. And then finally, after I finished those, I had a palette ready. And if you know me, you know that I don't wear a ton of different colors. I've been trying to branch out a little bit more recently, and actually last time whenever I did the Design Your Wardrobe program, I was like, there's just not any colors that I'm really interested in adding to my color palette. But this time I had plenty of options, so that was kind of cool. I think that turned out really well. And one thing that I had trouble with before whenever I did the Design Your Wardrobe the first time around was that I really didn't have any like fabric in a stash ready to go except for stuff that I had already had plans for, and that was kind of true this time around as well, but I did have a little bit more. See, I actually have like a little thing of fabric scrappies here. I definitely recommend ordering swatches, especially if you're like me and you don't have like cabinets of fabric. I have like 2 drawers that fit all my fabric in them, and I think that's perfectly fine. You have to think about that whenever you're planning for fabric. Another thing that helped me in this regard, last time I was like really frustrated by the fabric shopping process This time it was less frustrating because I think I don't know, every time I see a fabric that I like, I'll pin it on Pinterest. I have like a private board that has all my fabric, or all the fabric that I am interested in. So I remembered that I had that, and then I could, you know, go to that and reference that and use anything that I saw from there. So that was a little bit easier this time around. You know, after I got my fabrics together, I was ready to draw up my outfits. And I'm gonna go through my actual outfits. Hopefully I will insert some lovely like pictures of these. So they say what you need to do is have a formula for your outfit and then the actual items that you plan on making that outfit with. And I have a like relatively straight skirt, not quite like a pencil skirt, but just like a straight skirt, I don't know, a t-shirt, and then an oversized outerwear piece of some sort. And the pieces that I have in this specific one are my first Seamwork Leonora, which I made last year, a striped t-shirt, which I got from Everlane like 2 or 3 years ago, I'm not sure, it was a while ago. And then the item that I'm planning on making from this list is the Paprika Patterns Opal Cardigan, and I'm planning on making it using this material, which is from Mood. I haven't ordered the full-size piece of this. I ordered a couple of options, like these two. I wasn't sure which one I would like better, but I do think this one will work the best. The next look is a lot simpler. It's just a long sleeve top and jeans. The top that I actually have here is not super long sleeve, but I think it works. It's the ruffle sleeve top from Peppermint Patterns, the one that In the Folds designed. And I'm going to plan on making that in, I don't know why I threw away my swatch thing. I should keep it close to me. In this tiny little piece of double gauze. No, I have a bigger piece. I always cut really tiny swatches off because I'm like, I can't lose any of this fabric. But anyway, it's just this like olive green double gauze, and I got that from Blackbird Fabrics. And then I also have a pair of Morgan jeans in black denim. And this is some black Cone Mills denim that I got from La Mercerie. I got that a while back when they were doing a sale, I think. I'm not sure, it might not have been a sale actually. I think they just like released denim and I was like, ooh, I'm planning on making some black jeans, so I need that. Yeah, so that's that outfit. And if I was actually wearing this like in real life, I probably would wear like a jacket or something because it's really cold in my office at work. But for the purposes of this, I think that's fine. So the next look is a dress and an oversized outerwear piece of some sort. And the first piece is this cardigan that I'm actually wearing right now. It's color blocked and it's really cozy and I love it. And then the dress that I have is a chalk and notch fringe dress. And I'm planning on making that as a part of the, what's it called, the Sew My Style, because they have a coupon for that in September, so I'm definitely jumping on that train. The fourth look I have, this one is definitely outside of what I would have planned in the spring, because I was more on the like blue toned fabric type of deal. And it's a long sleeve top and a skirt. And the top that I picked is something that I still need to make, and it is the Tessuti Patterns Monroe turtleneck. And I'm planning on making it with a striped sienna colored jersey. And this is such a pretty fabric. I saw it on Threadbare Fabrics and I was like, that is so pretty, I need it. And then the skirt that I'm planning on making for that, I was going to make another Seamwork Leonora, but I decided I really want to branch out. I found this pink twill from the or the fabric store, from the thrift store actually. That fabric, or that, what am I saying? That thrift store always has like the best twill. I swear, I don't know how I get so lucky, I don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna plan on making the Republic du Chiffon Charlotte skirt in this color of twill. And I think that looks so pretty with it. I don't have the swatch of the striped jersey, but it's similar to this color. Actually, I could probably go get it. I should probably just go get it. So this is the striped jersey that I was talking about. It's a little bit more brown than I was expecting it to be, but I think it'll still be really, really pretty. Yeah, for the Monroe turtleneck. I think I got 2 full yards of that, so I don't know that I'm gonna need all of that for the turtleneck. We'll see if I can fit anything else out of that piece, so. And then my final look is a t-shirt and then some type of oversized outerwear piece, which was a theme on my like inspiration board or whatever. And then some pants. And the pants that I have are my Morgan jeans that I already made, the late wash ones. And then the outerwear is going to be the Green Line Studio Tamarack jacket and a charcoal linen. I think this is gonna look so nice. I'm really excited. Linen is one of my favorite materials ever. If everything could just be linen, I would be very happy. I do not have a swatch for that one though. I haven't even ordered anything. I feel like most of the time like solid colored fabrics are pretty safe to order without getting a swatch, but also it depends where you order it from. Like Mood, I think usually does a really good job of having their pictures really represent what the color actually is. And then the final item is a t-shirt, which I was thinking could be like a mustardy colored t-shirt. And the one I have in the picture is solid yellow because I gave up on finding the right color striped jersey. And I was planning on actually just dyeing this jersey using like, what's it called? Yellow onion skins, because I think that's a way to get a really nice, pretty, like mustard color. But since I found this fabric, I think I'm going to actually use that instead, and I think it'll work out really well. Yeah, so those are my looks. I should open up my queue on my computer. So the projects that are directly upcoming are gonna, the first thing I'm planning on making is my black Morgan jeans. Those ones I'm gonna make right away. Then next I'm gonna make the fringe dress with the tencel twill. I don't think I showed you the fabric for that one. And that's this color. It's a really pretty like rusty pinky color. It's gonna be so pretty. I have like 2 concerts I'm going to in the next couple of months and I'm very excited. One is my favorite musician ever and the other one is like another one that I'm obsessed with. So I'm definitely planning on making that dress and wearing it to one of them or both. We'll see. So yeah, that's next. And then after that, I'm planning on making the Peppermint Magazine ruffled shirt in the olive double gauze. And then the rest of the projects are just in my backlog. So I haven't really decided which ones are going to be prioritized after that. Hopefully I will be able to get all of them done. I mean, the ones that I already have fabric for will definitely take precedent over the others. I think the only one I don't have fabric for is, actually no, I don't have fabric for the cardigan and the tamarack. So yeah, and those ones are actually probably going to be more expensive fabrics, so need to hold off on buying any fabric. Yesterday I went to 2 fabric stores and I held off for the most part, but I did buy some fabric, not for myself. I'm making my friend has a German Shepherd that he got like in April or something, and I told him I was going to make his dog a bandana with his name on it, and I haven't done that yet, and I finally went to the store yesterday and picked up fabric for that, so I'm really excited to make that for him because his dog is really cute. Yeah, so hopefully I'll do that tonight actually. We'll see. I want to edit this video first. Yeah, so those are my projects. upcoming for autumn and winter. There's definitely some other projects that I want to get done. I definitely could do more like outfits, but I think this is a reasonable number of projects to just keep me satisfied through at least the end of the year. And yeah, hopefully you all liked this video. Let me know what your thoughts on Seamwork Design Your Wardrobe are. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you later. Goodbye!